$50,000 prop firm account is all you need to make $1,000 consistently every month. $1,000, that's about 1.5 million naira. Honestly, I thought I was going to become a multi-millionaire before this year end. But the truth is, it is easier said than done. And that is what made me get this $50,000 prop firm account. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what's going to happen. Am I going to pass it? Am I going to get funded? Let's see in this video.
Yeah, what's good, guys? So it is Tuesday, and this is a brand new week. This is September, and this is the 2nd of September. Quickly, let me show you the result of that trade. All right. So sorry about that. Let me quickly. There's a trade I took like about last week, yeah, on GBP USD. Let me quickly show you guys the trade. All right. Let me quickly show you guys what happened on GBP USD. If you check, you can see the massive drop, and you know I'm buying GBP USD. So this is a reaction to like some fundamentals or so. I don't know what actually happened. So this is like the daily time frame, by the way, and this is what is happening. This was where my stop loss is on this on the trade. My stop loss was around somewhere here on the trade, right? So if I'm to go to the 4 hours time frame, honestly, I believe that this trade was going to take profit, but I knew that the plan was, if the market takes out this level, I was going to break even this trade. At least I would have closed this trade for a break even, but you see what happened, right? There is nothing, and I was even thinking of doubling down on this thing. That's if it goes and then make a retracement, but you can see what happened, right? Took me out. All right, so if you see the total trades I took for August were 3 trades, and 3 of those trades were lost, right? The first trade was USD JPY, the second was AUD USD, and the third, which is this last one, was GBP USD. Honestly, I actually thought that I was going to come out of August like probably 1 arrow in profits, because this was a 1:3 trade. So what happened was, the first trade I took gave me 1:1 and then went out and stopped me. The second trade I took went straight to SL, but later went in my direction, which was AUD USD. I'll do a trade breakdown or something like that probably in this channel, or maybe, I don't know, I might do this maybe later or tomorrow, maybe still in this video. And also for GBP USD, almost 1 arrow. Let me show you. All right, so for GBP USD, you can see almost 1 arrow, and then the market, like 1 arrow, the market went 1 arrow and then immediately started dropping to the downside. So I was just saying, a break above, like a proper break, I'll just break even. Immediately before I break even, the market went and stopped me out. Now you might want to ask, is this painful? Like, how do you feel after taking a trade and waiting for, like, I took this trade about last week and it got stopped at this week. Like, how do you feel after waiting? This is not the first time. That's one thing. It is not the first time, right? So I'm getting used to it already. So you can see this is what happened on this trade. Let's see what's going to happen. Currently, this is the account balance. Let's see what's going to happen for September. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, so what is good, guys? Quickly, I don't want to waste your time. Let me just take you straight to my computer and show you the results for last month. I'll be showing you the FTMO dashboard as well, right? A lot has been happening in this challenge, and it hasn't been easy, but we did it before and we can do it again. So I'll be showing you guys the total trade I placed last month for August, and the result of those trades, the ones that were losses and the ones that were wins, that's if there is any. And I'll show you the live chat, right, as well, how it all turns out, how it all played out as well, right? And also let me know what you think about this style of trading in the comment section. Not a lot of traders are swing traders, and it is like the most difficult type of trading, right? And I'll tell you why. Let me see you inside of my screen. All right, so what is good, guys? Welcome inside of my screen. Now I'm going to be showing you my trading journal for this month, right? It's crazy. Sorry, for August, right? So let me quickly, without wasting much of your time, let me just show you everything. All right, so if you come to my journal, you see something like this: 2025 journal. This quarter 1 was when I started journaling. Well, Q2 quarter 2, that is from That was April, May, June. So quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. Let's see this quarter two, right? But I'll come back to like the is it the last quarter or so the third quarter. So you can see we have for March, we have for April. If you click for April, you see the trade. Normally I don't place a lot of trade, right? You can see number of trades, the one, the two trades, 4%. You can see these are like you get this was the time I started trading the account, just so you so let's go to the main stuff for today, which is Q3. So for Q3, we have for August. August is for last month. So these were the three trades I placed. We had USD JPY, AUD USD, and GBP USD, and you can see the results here. The first trade was a loss, second loss, and third loss. Now let me show you the before and after. I'll also take you to my chart, and so you see the whole stuff. You can see the duration of how long I held the trade. You see exactly my trading style. Break of this. If you check the time frame, you can check the time frame here, the 4 hours time frame, right? So this trade took a lot of time, and then the still went and hit what's it called, SL. So let me show you. And this was the result. So this was the result. So it went straight in profit. This is where I entered the trade, and then immediately the market started going up, and then gave a one-to-one, around one-to-one shot, and then dropped down. And I just figured out that this market is kind of in the ranging form, right? So I took another trade on AUD USD, made a mistake on this. It was a winning trade, but I ended up losing it. So this was when I took the trade around this point here, and then the market just did a little bit of went a little bit in profit. Let me show you, and then immediately went against me. So you can see this was when the trade went against me. So at this point, after hitting me for SL, I'll take you to the reach chart, and you can also see the duration of all these trades, right? You can see 4 days, just a day. This one this GBP USD was the worst. This one was like 7 days, right? And these 7 days now would have, if this trade had gone well, would have covered up for the losses of these two and still come up one arrow for this month. Do you understand? Because one thing about profitability is it's not about making profit or making losses. It's just being able to, like, can your losses override your this thing? If you check that April, right? Okay, I didn't know how much I lost on the account on the this thing. I risked 1% on that 50K, which is $500. You check, I was making like 1K, 1,200 on that April. If you check for this one, I didn't write it sharp because I'm also trading my own personal account. So if you check where I took the trade, all journaled, right? And also I will also recommend you guys also journal your trades. Also, so if I'm to go to my charts, so this is like this is my trading view, right? You can see the trade. So let's bring it down a little bit. And 1:1, not exactly 1:1, or almost 1:1, right? And then around this point, it started rejecting down. And this is like the current move of the market. Since that time I entered the trade, since last month, this market has been ranging. So it's even easier to like buy at support and sell at resistance. That's for those of you using support and resistance as your only strategy. You just buy at support, goes in profit, sell at resistance, comes down, buy at support, sell at resistance, because it has been in this ranging form. Do you understand? So if I'm also to take you to this AUD USD trade, so let's go to AUD USD and see what has happened, right? So if you check that market, right, you can see that the market went a little bit in profit. This was around the year, that's when I entered the trade, went a little bit in profit, and then came and stopped me out. And you can see immediately the market started reversing. Do you get? So you can see that second trade would have been a win, and this third trade now, the third trade which I took was GBP USD, and that one would have also been a win. See, listen, things like this do happen, right? And I'm really getting used to it. Do you get? It is a combination of all these trades together that will make you become profitable. Do you get? And trying to minimize your mistakes, because you can never get rid of mistakes. You always keep learning. The market is like kind of a teacher, right? So let me take you to GBP USD. So for GBP USD, you can see the trade. I said it last week when I entered the trade, right? It went around this point. That's when I entered. I was more confident in this one than every other this thing. But it's like news happened, or I don't know what happened. And I didn't take this trade. And now you can see that the market is already moving back in profit. Right? It has even given a 1:, the highest point has gotten to is like 1:1.5. Do you get? 1:, like 1.5. And I was targeting somewhere this level. Although if this market takes out this resistance, I might be looking forward to still buy the market to this next resistance. But let's see what GBP USD end up doing, right? So after the market stopped me out, I did not enter again, right? I did not just enter. Don't ask me why, but I didn't enter I didn't enter, right? So these the three trades I took for August, and hopefully this September is going to be a great one. Although I've missed out on some trade for September already, but it's fine. All right, so for those of you that watched to this point, thank you. Drop your comment and also like this video. Share this video with your trading friends and all that. Right? Thanks for watching and God bless you. So for those of you, you can see how swing trading is, and you can see the real definition of profitability. Right? Some months are good months, some months are like losing months, right? And you can. The thing is, this everything you see here are also been like, it's not just, I don't just trade prop firm account, right? I also trade my live account. So if I'm making money here, I'm also making money on the live account, making withdrawals. If I'm making losses, also making losses, right? Now I just have to like, it's like my account is currently at drawdown for the prop firm, and I'll have to take it back to like break even and then continue trading from there. Well, hopefully let's see what it does, what later happens, right? You know, there's like a mass drawdown for this particular account. Trading with rules sometimes it's crazy. So with all this being said, I'll see you in the next series of this video. Bye for now.